not just a podcast.
All right, guys. So we successfully dropped the first episode to Not Just a Podcast. And I'm just sitting here, man. I'm reading the comments. I'm looking at the views, man. You guys showed so much love. For me not to post in the last 5 months, bro. The last 5 months for y'all to show me this much love means so much for me, man. It boosts my confidence. It makes me feel good. You know what I mean? It makes me feel like me and my team were onto something. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, but I just want to read some of the comments, you know what I'm saying, and answer some of you guys. I think that's a dope way to start today's podcast, to start today's vlogcast, or whatever you guys call it in the comments. But the first most liked comment is South Africans love this dude. And man, like, we've been at this since, bro, before COVID. If a lot of y'all has been locked in with me before COVID, bro. Like, I know y'all remember the reaction videos. What's poppin' maniacs? You know what I'm saying? Like we go back so far, man. Like, and it's reciprocated. Like, we know from the day ones. We know, man. We know how we started, where we come from the Lakers jersey in the background. I know y'all remember that. To the blue and black foam background. Like, you know what I'm saying? We just kept leveling up. And now I'm here in South Africa, man. And it's only the start. It's only the beginning. It's only going to get even better, man. So, yeah, man. South African love this dude, but this dude loves South Africans as well, man. And South Africa in general. And the whole African continent as well. Shout out to all my followers from Botswana, you know, Lesotho, Namibia. I even have some UK followers. And I have some Nigerian followers. Shout out to all y'all, man. Shout out to all my people from other countries here in the continent of South Africa. Shout out to my US people, man. I know y'all there. Stop playing. Y'all be hitting me up when y'all come to Cape Town. All right. Next comment. Oh, and that comment was from Sifiso Falkude. Shout out to you, man. The second most liked comment here is not MT being more American than an actual American. Bro, the way he was talking, bro, now that I go and replay the video and hearing him talk sometimes, I'm like, bro, how does this guy have the lingo like he's from where I'm from? It is insane. It's insane, man. That was from Kid44. Shout out to you, man, Kid44. And then we got Summer Rose. Oh, I remember this. Hey, shout out Summer Rose. This one right here, this is a day one. I remember you. I've seen your comments a lot back in the day. Shout out to Summer Rose. She says, I like that Mansa doesn't even struggle to say Xhosa anymore. No, I lived in Cape Town for over a year, man. Over a year. And let's believe the Xhosas in Cape Town made sure I got it right. They made sure I got it right, bro. I remember when I first started reactions and I couldn't pronounce it. You know, I feel like I pronounce a lot of things a lot better now since I've been here and I've, you know what I'm saying, heard you guys speak daily and things like that. My pronunciation of words here is getting better. The real Dalen Kinney. Mansa finally remembers his password to his main channel. Debut podcast. Bro, I finally remembered the password, bro. I finally remembered it. It was locked away. It was locked down in a vault but I found it, bro. I found it. We're gonna be consistent, man. We're gonna be consistent. We're gonna be posting. And yeah, we bike. We all the way bike. When we thought of this idea, we thought, man, this is gonna be different. This is gonna be innovative. This is gonna be something nobody has done. And I feel like our idea is very, very unique. And I think you guys are going to enjoy more and more of it as we build, as we grow, as we get better. It's just the beginning, guys. And I think, we're just going to get better from here, definitely. But nah, man, I just want to appreciate all of y'all, man. Everyone who has commented. There's over almost 600 comments in a day and a half, man. Almost 50K views. Like, guys, 4K likes. You guys are showing a lot of love. Keep showing that love. Keep coming back. Keeping that positive energy, man, because it gives me and my team a lot of confidence. We feel really good to, you know what I'm saying, keep pushing at this thing and going hard. You know what I mean? So keep commenting. Keep liking. Make sure you guys share it on all platforms, Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, you know what I'm saying? Like your life depended on it with friends, families, uncles, sisters, nephews, nieces, you feel me? Like your adopted sisters, uncles, nephews, kids, you feel me? Like all of that. Share, share, share. Guys, I was actually gonna put my feet in this water, but hell no. It's like ice, bro. It's way too, it's hot, but it's not hot enough to jump into this ice cold water, bro. This is like an ice bath. You feel me? I'd be doing an ice bath challenge out here. But no, I think I need to be honest with you guys, man. Let me take the glasses off. I think I need to be honest with you guys. So in August, right? It was Women's Month. You know what I mean? It was Women's Month. We were celebrating our women. Shout out to all my women followers, you know what I'm saying? I love you guys. All my beautiful Xhosa women and Sutu women, Zulu women, Petty women, Tswana women. You know what I'm saying? If I ain't naming you beautiful as well, all my US women, you know what I'm saying? I lied to you guys. I lied to you all, man. We actually shot a video in August, a podcast video. We were still practicing. We was doing a trial and error. We were trying to get a hang of this podcast thing. And for me, like, you know, I wanted to make sure that the first episode is the best. You know what I mean? Like, I wanted it to be the best, but it never happens that way, and regardless of what you do, you know what I'm saying? You get better over time, and like, I feel like you guys deserve to see the very, 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 very first episode that I truly shot, which was not MT. Which was not MT, guys. So shout out to my women. You know, I know it's a bit late for Women's Month and to celebrate that, but you know, women deserve more than just August. Let us be real. Women deserve more than just August. We celebrating women all around, all year round. You feel me? So I'm gonna go ahead and drop this episode for you guys. I'm gonna let you guys meet this dope DJ that I actually partied with in Maloko as well. She's very dope. She actually has music as well, which you'll hear about in the podcast episode. And you guys should go support her, man. She's really cool peoples, as you will see. And I really think you guys will like this episode. And like I said, I'm not shooting for perfection anymore. I'm shooting for, you know what I'm saying, to get better with every video, man. So B, go ahead and run that podcast clip. And yeah, I'm gonna get away from this water because it's freezing.
Not Just a Podcast.
Welcome to Not Just a Podcast with your boy, Mansa Mayne. I know it has been a while. It has been a minute. We have been anticipating, and we are finally here. I have been cooking. I have been trying to make pap, and I just noticed the hardest thing is to clean the freaking pot. I was told to get a hard pot. The crust, everything just stays in there, and I'm you know what I'm saying, scraping the pot. Pap has got to be the hardest thing that I've tried to cook out here. But no, just an update. We're back. I hope you guys enjoyed the podcast. Comment down below guests you guys would like to have on the channel. Let's get into our first one. For our first episode, we have the DJ, Mrs. LeeArt. Can I get a hand clap, everybody? Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you for being on the show with me today.
Thank you for having me.
And it's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
So, straight off the top, you from South Africa?
I am. I was born and bred
What part?
right here.
What part?
In a place in Pretoria, to be furthermore precise. I am. I'm what people would call Praetorian. Kemupitori. Like, okay, let me further explain it. So I am South African. I was born in Pretoria, but in a place called Mabopane. So people from Pretoria, we have our own lingo. We have our own way of doing things. So because I was born there, even my Setswana might not be as deep as people from maybe Rustenburg or other certain places that are really rooted in that language.
Oh, so you speak...
I speak Setswana, but it's what we call Spitori. Yes.
I got it. Okay.
Exactly.
Okay.
So yeah.
Did you hear me speaking about the heart pots and then the pap and, you know...
No, listen.
You feel me?
I don't blame you. That thing is tough, okay? It's tough. It took me a while to get it also. And also, I think what people don't really understand is pap needs to burn. If it doesn't burn, it's not the pap. So you're not doing it wrong.
Okay.
Don't think like just because sometimes it's burning, you think it's wrong. No.
I'm thinking, hey.
You need to scrape that thing vele for the pap to be great. Trust me.
Okay, so I'm doing it right.
You doing it right.
How about the cleaning part though?
So essentially what I usually do is right after cooking the pap, right? I would generally then scoop out the pap, put it on the side. Immediately, while the crust is still hot, pour in hot water. It will raise up immediately.
Okay, that's not what I'm doing.
I gave you a tip. Y'all at
thank
home.
you.
Now y'all know
and
what to do.
Home. If y'all having the troubles I'm having, scoop the pop out, put the hot water in. While it's hot, it's gonna come right off.
It's gonna come right off.
Thank you. So you're a DJ, right?
Yes.
How did you start DJing?
So I studied media practices at Boston Media House. And when I went there initially, I wanted to study radio. Okay. So when I got there, I was like, okay, cool. I want to do media practices. There was not, a module directly just for radio. So you didn't go to school to just study radio. So the first year, you literally were taught everything that has to do with media. I'm talking PR, advertising, everything. You had to take it because, I don't know, I just guess their thought process is you never know what you'll fall in love with, which actually worked in my favor. So yes, I studied everything else and then I wanted to do radio and I loved it, granted. Then one specific time, because I'm such a bubbly person, I knew lecturers that had nothing to do with whatever I'm doing. Right. So we did have a separate place for music and production. And one day I bumped into that lecturer and I was like, hi, how you doing? Good, I'm good. We get to know each other a little bit. Then one day, I just had like a really long break in between my one class and the next one. And I went to go chill with him while he was doing his lecture. And I was in a music production lecture at that time. Right after that lecture, he had a DJ one-on-one class to teach. And I went down with him to go there. And that's where I fell in love with it. Okay. I literally looked at other people do this and I'm like, wait a minute. I don't want to do that. Yeah. I want people to feel happy from seeing me play music that they love. And then also that I love. Right. So that's how it started. Then I asked him, hey, is this possible? And he's like, yeah, come on, come through. Let's practice. Yeah. Let's see it. Then lockdown happened. And then when lockdown happened, he would like just, I remember I didn't have a controller. And I didn't have CDJs and stuff like that. And he was like, you know what, listen. Hold on, what's a controller? What's CDJ? So a controller or a CDJ is the equipment that we use for playing. The one with the... Yes. Yes, I got you. That. So I remember I was like, I don't have none of this. How much is this? And the prices he was giving me was crazy. And he's like, you know what? Right now, you need to learn how to beat match, which is just basically listen to the beat of the song and the next song and match it together. So go on, get your own laptop and get virtual DJ. And then he's like, from there, just train your ear to listen. Like to learn that, just to hear which song is faster, which one is slower. Because that's the first basic thing that you need to know. Right. It's to be able to actually figure out, okay, is this song faster than the one I'm trying to put in or is it slower than the one I'm trying to put in? And then he's like, train your ear like that until such a time where we can actually do it physically. Sure. And then for the past like 6 months, that was what I was doing. And then eventually the regulations got lifted up a bit from the COVID. Right, and we were allowed to go to school now. And he would allow me, come practice on your free time, come practice. And that's essentially how I fell in love and got into. Was it easy for you No. It wasn't easy? It was not easy at all. There was a point where I was just like, you know what, maybe I'm not supposed to do this. So what genre was you? I started off with the deep house, old school. Really? Yeah. It sounds hard. Or is it no? Is that the easiest? I think anything house is easy. I think the only thing that's hard is really hip hop. So what do you do now? I do Amapiano now. Oh, so that's your favorite one to do? That's my favorite one to do, but also that's what people really gravitated towards me with. Because I did play old school house at the beginning and I did it. And then I started getting late bookings and I knew, okay, I can't really play that. So I had to get into Amapiano and that's what really put me kind of out there. Okay. Yeah. So let me ask you this. So I had a club, right? And you came to DJ. Yeah. What's the first song you putting on? Right now? Right now. What's the first song? To start the club, like the decks is, you know what I'm saying? The other DJ just left. You just got on.
Does it depend on what that DJ was playing?
No, it really doesn't. I'm going to answer based on what I think my favorite song is right now.
Okay.
But it's not the first song I'd start with, and I'll explain why.
Okay.
So but I think I have a couple.
Okay. So what of them?
Okay, one of them, I'll say Manzinte, because definitely, listen, it's like a robot. The moment people hear that beat go on, everybody's just here. You know, like it's like you literally switch everybody on and then just like, you know, so definitely that gets the club going every single time, but definitely not the song I'd start with. The reason being is you can't start high. You need to build
you gotta build them up to that point. Definitely.
Right after that, there's not a lot that can beat that.
Right.
So you kind of need to, not the first song, but definitely
it's in there.
Know it gets people going.
Yeah, for sure. Okay. So good. Did you do anything for Women's Day?
I did nothing for Women's Day, but...
Nobody took you out?
Nobody took me out. Imagine that.
Ain't nobody take you out no date, no...
Nothing.
Did
no
you DJ
flowers.
that day?
I did. I worked.
That's why you was DJing.
I worked. For me, it's work, guys.
Okay.
So I went to work, definitely. But also it was a lead up to my birthday. So I just...
When was your birthday?
Yesterday.
Really?
Was it yesterday? Was it 2 days ago?
What's today, guys?
2 days. Is it the 14th today? No, it was 2 days ago. It was on Monday.
Well, happy belated birthday.
Thank you. So,
are you turning up this weekend, last weekend?
I'm always working.
So you're always there, so it don't matter.
Yeah, it really don't matter. I'm just always working. So
being a woman in the industry, do you think it's been hard to navigate yourself? You know what I mean? Like, do people look past you because you're a woman, or is it hard to navigate in being a DJ?
I think they are like perks, and then there's like, you know, disadvantages in being in this industry as a woman. Firstly, just because there's just such an incredible growth in the amount of women that just want to be DJs.
Yeah.
And I think to a certain extent, it is kind of taking away the authenticity.
But I got you.
Of the matter, right? Because sometimes then people will be like, are you doing this because you actually want to be here? Or is it just like a get ready, get rich scheme type of thing, right?
Or popularity.
Type of thing. I think that's the only downside to it. But I will say shout out to the girls that are in the industry right now, because everybody is shutting the men up. In the sense that, like, at first it was a thing of, girls don't know how to play. That's why we don't want to book them. Girls don't know how to play. They're just here to like look pretty and stuff like that. But in all actual fact, right now, the ladies that are in the industry right now are really putting in the work. Like, it's not, you can't tell the difference between a male DJ that just played and a female DJ that's playing now. Like, we're all just coming in and it's like pure hard work. And
honestly, that's very true. Because I'm thinking about when I'm in the club, like I was just at Rockets and I never thought about, it's a female playing or it's a male playing. It's never,
it's just good music.
It's just good music.
So I think we really, yes, there is like a lot of us that are just coming into the industry. But if anything, it is proving that now we really take it seriously and the ladies are putting in the work. And and I think that's really shutting up a whole lot of guys, because that was the aim of the most for the longest time.
What do you think the ratio of people who are like really taking it serious and people are just kind of doing it for popularity, for clout, or for money? Like, what do you think the ratio of that is?
I think at the beginning, people were coming in kind of just like, I saw Spider-Man blow up, so I can just do it now also.
Who?
Like, people would just be like, I saw whoever blow up, so I could just do it just
Did you say a name of somebody?
No, Spider-Man is another way of saying whoever.
Spider-Man. Yeah, we see Spider-Man blow up.
Spider-Man blow up.
I can blow up too.
I can blow up too, yes. So it's literally that. So, but now I think because they're realizing how serious other girls are taking it, everyone is coming in with the heat and taking their craft really seriously. So I think that is really, really dying out. Hence I'm saying we're shutting the guys up a lot, because now they don't got nothing to say. Because at the beginning it was, I don't want to book no DJ. Or it was even hard to get a paying booking, because it was always a thing of, come prove yourself first that you can actually play, then I'll book you. And now it's a thing of, I tell you I'm a DJ, take it or leave it.
Yeah, y'all getting a lot of respect now.
Yeah, And I think that's because all of us are genuinely taking it seriously. And even if it's not a matter of I'm here for passion or whatnot, even if it is for the money, at least we're doing it right for the money.
Yeah.
So that's a good thing.
You told them y'all ain't no spawn bonds.
And the spun band.
You ain't no spawn bond. So what was I gonna ask you? Okay, so you saying a lot. You're mentioning these other women. Do you like which other ones would you like to shout out? Like ones that you know that are like doing their thing right now. Like, do you know any personally?
I do know.
Or you just see them like on social media?
I do no. I do know some personally. In terms of DJing, very, very close with K-Mat. Love her to bits.
Shout out K-Mat.
Okay, shout out K-Mat. Love her to bits. She's such an amazing DJ and person overall. We actually went to the same school.
Okay.
Me and her. In
the
varsity.
Boston.
Yeah.
What's it called? Boston
Media House.
Boston Media House,
yeah,
okay.
We both went together at Boston. So yeah, I've known her for a while. What are the other girls that are doing good in the DJing space? I mean, there's Dumi
How about
Turner.
C-Hand?
In the singing.
No, C-Hand.
Cyan.
Cyan.
I don't know her personally. I haven't actually heard her play. Yeah.
So you haven't heard her play yet?
I haven't heard her play, so I can't really say much about her. And I personally don't know her like that. Mm-hmm. So yeah, but shout out to her. I mean, she's doing it.
Yeah, shout out to C-Hand. Shout out to C-Hand.
You know. But yeah, there's Dumi Turner. There's a couple of people that I really think are really dope in the industry.
Mm-hmm. How about some male ones? You know some male ones?
Some male DJs that I really like.
Yeah.
Rhea is dope. Rhea De Soul.
Shout out Rhea De Soul.
Rhea De Soul is
D, my money put her hand down. Hey, Rhea De Soul must be ill.
Rhea De Soul is dope. It's, you know, when you ask someone about people on the spot, the names run away.
Yes,
really
definitely.
Run away. But yeah.
That happens to me when somebody asks me what my favorite Amapiano song.
And then you have
the songs go out the window.
Idea.
I don't even know what they call anymore.
But at the top of my head, Rhea is really dope. And for the females, I think Koki K-Mat is
okay, very random question. It just popped in my head just now. So it is Women's Month, right? Mm-hmm. Do you think there should be a Men's Month? You think we should have a month too?
I mean, why not?
Really?
You guys are human. I like celebrating.
That's so sweet. Yeah.
Like, let's celebrate you guys
too. What is it? Indoda, right?
Indoda. Sorry. Indoda.
That means man, right?
Yes, that means man.
Indoda month. Yes, we need that. No, I think we smooth, though. I think we smooth. We might not need that.
I mean, if we can celebrate women, let's celebrate men.
For sure.
Let's just keep,
Okay. Okay. Would you ever consider dating someone that is a DJ or that does the same that's in the same space as you? You know what I mean? Would you, what's it called? Mjolo. Would you Mjolo with your fellow peers?
It's not recommended, I won't lie. But
why would you say that?
There's just so much in the space, man.
Yeah.
The space has a lot of things. The space has a lot of things. And also...
Would you think there'd be a lot of cheating going on? What would be the problem?
No, not necessarily. It's just that we get so busy, we probably won't even get time to see each other. But the benefit of the reason why I would date someone in the industry is definitely because we would understand each other's schedules. The reason why I say that is because if you're a 9-to-5 person, right? And you are used to getting home at 6 or 7. When you get home, I'm bathing.
You leaving out.
I'm bathing to get ready.
Yeah.
Or sometimes it's not even that. It's when you go to bed at 12. My car's outside. And now that doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Think about it from a person that really has no idea what happens in this industry at all. Where the heck are you going at 12?
Yeah.
On a Wednesday?
As a man, I'd be very frustrated.
Exactly.
Imagine.
And I'm telling you, I'm playing at 1. You're playing at 1? What do you mean you're playing at 1 a.m.? Yes. Hey, bro, I'm going to be back at 4. At 4, you're waking up to go to work.
I couldn't live that lifestyle. I'm not
exactly. Hence, I'm saying for the people in the industry, it really does make sense to date someone in the industry. It just also has a lot of its disadvantages, just in the sense of like, there's just a lot. This industry is not the normal 9-to-5 type of industry.
Are you in a relationship? Are you single?
Yes, I am in a relationship.
Do they work a 9-to-5?
No.
Are they in the industry?
Yeah.
So you prefer to date someone that is in the industry, right?
Yeah.
Okay. That's what we get at. Okay. Are they a DJ?
No.
Oh, they're a rapper. Are they? I'm a piano artist.
Why are you asking so many questions?
Oh, I'm trying to see who it is. So they make music.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm a piano. I'm a piano.
What?
I'm a piano artist, guys. She dates someone who makes I'm a piano. Got you. I'm hearing you make music as well.
Yeah. So I recently gotten into the production space.
Okay.
I'm learning. So right now what I'm really perfecting and doing well in is the executive production side of things. As I'm still learning the actual production itself.
Right.
So yeah.
Is it Amapiano or?
Yes, it is Amapiano.
Can you sing?
I don't sing. I think I can hold a note, but I don't sing.
You don't want to give us a little?
No.
Okay. I can sing too.
Come, give us something.
I can't sing. I'm joking. I was really thinking about singing Happy Birthday. And I was like,
I thought you were about to mesmerize me with your voice.
See, nah, I'm not gonna. Yeah.
You had a chance.
I was. But. So this Friday, I'm hearing that you're dropping. Are you dropping music?
Yes, I'm dropping my first official baby.
Really?
Yes.
Like a full, just one song?
Just one song. It's just a single.
Okay.
Yeah, it's titled Iputalami for all the people that have ever been in a relationship and they just regret loving that person. The song is for you.
What is it called?
Iputalam.
Iputalam.
That just basically means my mistake. So the song
Spitori.
in Zulu.
Oh, in Zulu. You speak Zulu? How many languages you speak?
I can properly speak Zulu, Xhosa, English, Tswana. I don't speak Bedi.
You don't speak Bedi?
I don't speak Bedi.
So you wouldn't know what matata?
No, I just
What?
I don't speak it, but I understand it.
Okay.
Yeah, so let's just say 4. Let's say 4 languages. I know how to speak 4 languages.
I got you. So back to the song coming out. What was it called again?
Iputalam.
Which means
my mistake. So in the song it says Iputalam ukuthanda wena. So which means my mistake is loving you. Oh. So hence I'm saying it's for the heartbroken girlies or boys.
You blaming yourself.
No. You know when you realize that, like, you know what? Man, I should have just not spent my time on this boy.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
I got you.
So it's
got you. So it's my fault.
Yeah, it's my fault that I just gave you that attention and that time. I really should have not. But I just wanted love.
Is this based on a true story?
No. No. No.
So you've never been heartbroken before? This ain't no heartbroken...
I don't think I have been heartbroken, but not to the extent where I'm like, damn, I regret loving you, though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think everything happens for a reason.
Definitely.
So even the heartbreaks are for a reason.
Yeah. And you learn from those as well. And you see what you don't like into the next relationship.
Yes. And you get to learn more about yourself. So
100%.
I don't necessarily, I'm not the type to even have regrets of anything.
Mm-hmm.
I just assume that if I had to make that mistake, I had to learn. And if it costed me a lot, it means greater is even coming.
Okay.
So, I could never say I regret loving someone.
Right,
but
definitely.
I do understand the sentiment behind feeling like, damn, I wish I'd never spent that time though.
For sure.
Even though you realize that there probably was a reason behind it, but sometimes you just sit there and like, I wish I didn't have to though. Mm-hmm. And that's essentially what the song is all about. It's about just sitting back and thinking, man, this was a waste of my time. And all I wanted was love, and I didn't get that. So it was my fault for loving you.
Okay. So in the song, did you produce the sound, the beat and the lyrics, or just like? So
I executively produced the beat. So I hit up Tycoon, and I was like, hey, so this is what I want to do. This is what I want. I put together the artists, except for one. I'm post busy. I found him in studio, but I brought Zinhle to Tycoon. And to Tycoon.
No.
Zinhle. Yes.
She's the one with the...
She's the...
Zinhle. Do I know Zinhle?
I don't know. Do you know Zinhle?
Do I know Zinhle? Give my money? No. Okay, no.
No, so yeah, I brought Zinhle to studio. I had prepped her as well that, okay, this is the type of sound that I'm looking for. This is what I want to do on this track. And then the person who's going to be with us in studio is Tycoon. Tycoon is the one that produced the song. And then I just spoke to him and said, this is the type of sound that I'm looking for. This is what I want to do with the song. This is how it's supposed to sound, the melody, the chords, everything. So I just said to him, this is how I would like it to be. And then I came together with him. He made the beat and we just spoke about like, yeah, no, that sounds right. No, remove that. Let's do that. Let's not do that. Once we had that done, I brought in Z and I told her, I want you to cry. I remember saying that to her. Like it should be like I didn't want a happy song. I just did tell her that I think this beat makes sense for like something really mellow.
Well, it sounds like some old Amapiano, like the good Amapiano. Yes.
And then she came up with the lyrics. So that's how I'm in the production side. I'm an executive producer. I literally put together the ideas and the pieces of the song.
Do you feel like Amapiano has kind of ran away from what you got going? Like,
no, not really. I think we're evolving very nicely.
No, not as term as like, I'm saying like back in the day, like when Amapiano was like, you know, you had your See They Happy and all those, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was more of that style of Amapiano. Yes. It's like not really kind of like that.
Now we have, but that's the sound that people from overseas like. Yeah. And I think the reason why they like that is because there's not much of words in that type of music, right?
Oh, yeah. They kind of repeating the same thing. Like,
and also it's mainly instrumentals. That makes it easier for people to resonate. Because usually in our songs, like Asibe Happy, we speak in our language. And sometimes...
But those was my favorites, though. Like, really? I don't know what they were saying, but they felt deep. You know what I mean?
That's
like, it touched the soul a little bit, even though I don't even know what they saying.
I like that. And I think that's the type of music I make, because I'm trying to touch people's souls.
That's fire.
For me, it's like, I want you to sit back and maybe you, for instance, with this song, maybe you're going through something, you've got a song to actually listen to just help you through those emotions.
For sure.
I think that's the type of music I'm trying to make.
Yeah.
Music that I know that you will remember for a long time.
Definitely.
For instance, Asibe Happy, for the longest time, I think 2-3 years down the line, it was still on the charts.
Yeah, like that's a really good... Was that Amy Faku, right?
Yes.
Hey, she was goated.
Because of how it made people feel. It wasn't a momentarily, I want to dance, let's have fun. But it actually, people resonated
felt it,
with the song. And that's what I'm trying to do.
The groove was different then. Hey, I'm telling you. So this Friday, right? So where can they stream and listen to your new...
Across all streaming platforms. So that's Spotify, that's Apple Music. You can find it on YouTube. Literally, whatever floats your boat, you can get it there. Please go support my first little baby.
Check it out, guys. Go check it out.
I think you guys will really, really like it. It's such a soulful, beautiful song.
Shout out. And it's the first.
It's my first.
It's the first one. Like, she was our first guest. It's only right if we go support her first song, guys. So let's go support that. Let's go support that this Friday. All right. So we're going to do something like a word of the day with each guest. So with, you speak Pitori, right? Yeah. So you're going to teach me one word that you think I should, what's one word?
Gaspitori?
Yes.
Okay, LeeArt.
Oh, shoot. What was that for? See?
Why did the room go,
Right. Is that because it's going to be hard for me to pronounce, or the word?
The word is fine.
Oh, okay. Say it again.
Okay, let's change it.
No,
Same meaning.
No.
Keep it to it. Okay, LeeArt.
LeeArt.
Yes.
LeeArt.
Yes.
LeeArt.
Yes. LeeArt.
What does it mean?
Beautiful.
Oh, I like that. Yeah. I'm pretty. Yeah. She said I'm pretty, y'all. Thank you. See, I'm over here sweating. I've been sweating. Are you gonna tell me I'm pretty? Oh my God.
Yeah.
Thank you. LeeArt.
Yes.
I'm gonna use that one.
Yeah.
LeeArt.
You should, when you post your picture, just caption LeeArt.
Males can use that too.
Yeah, I mean, it could mean, usually it's for girls. Men would say to a girl, "Echo LeeArt." But I mean, If you're handsome, you're handsome.
That was so fire. Can you say it again?
Jolly Piatla. Right? It was so fire. Jolly Piatla.
Like, imagine me saying that, y'all. You feel me? How many girls would I get? I would get them, right? Yeah, Piakla. I don't know. Yeah. It don't hit the same. It's not hit the same.
But listen, imagine you just say that to a honey.
Right.
She'll melt, okay?
She'll probably laugh. You know what happens to me when I try to, they doing what y'all doing now. They gonna laugh. They gonna laugh. But then they gonna think it's cute later. Then, we have a conversation.
When you post your pictures, just write that. They gonna be like, oh.
Okay. What's the spelling, though, real quick?
Oh, okay, let's say L-E.
Hold on, get my pen.
L-E, Pia.
L-E.
Pia. What? Pia.
Pia.
T-L-A. Yeah, then we're done.
L-E.
L-E-P. Y-A-T-L-A.
LeeArt.
Yes.
I got you. Yep. It's going to be on my next Instagram post, y'all. I'm posting
Watch out.
Watch out for it. Mm-hmm. All right, I'm going to ask you some quick questions. You got to answer them really quick, okay?
Okay.
You can't spend no time, no longer than 1 second.
Top.
You ready?
Okay.
Nando's or Pedro's?
Definitely Nando's.
Samp or Pap?
Samp.
Drake or Kendrick?
Whoa.
1 second. You can't think about it.
Drake. Sorry. Said I can't think about it. Drake, okay? Leave me alone.
Amapiano or hip hop?
Definitely Amapiano.
Winter or summer?
Winter. The heck? I ain't trying to... Listen, let me explain myself. For this one, I want to explain myself, okay? Because I will not agree to be judged.
Winter, guys.
Listen, let me tell you. In summer, you sweat, and there's nothing you can do about it. You can't...
Okay,
it's not like you can take off your clothes. You can't walk around naked. But in winter, if it's cold, put on a jacket. You'll be fine. There's a heater. There's this... In summer, she's a dog. You can't walk around naked.
I could definitely relate to that after being here now in South Africa. I can relate to that, 100%.
So definitely
100%.
I will go with winter. I'm sorry, summer can stay wherever it wants to stay.
But summer's so nice.
It's nice in terms of the clothing.
I'm battling.
I think summer clothes are really cool and nice. But damn, man, there's no reason for me to be sweating beyond my understanding. Like, it just doesn't make sense.
No, I feel you.
No, that makes no sense.
Actually, now that you're bringing back memories of me frustrated about how hot it was, like, I can only take off so much.
Yes, there's only so much you can do.
And the worst part is trying to sleep. It's like, bro, I'm down to my boxers. What else do you want? You know what I'm saying? I feel you.
Whereas in winter, you can get an electric blanket, you can get this... You can hardly ever be too cold.
A cuddle buddy, you know what I'm saying? Like, all those resources you have during the winter, use them. Summer, hey.
Resources? You really called it resources?
Yes.
Okay.
All right, fruits or vegetables?
Fruits.
All right, that's the last one.
Not just a podcast.
So, guys, we are going to play a game where I will give you guys a beat, and you guys are going to either rap through the beat or sing through the beat, and we are going to see who does it best. However, the winner will be announced in the comment section. So
they choosing the winner.
Yeah, of course.
I feel like I'm unfair.
Y'all know who to choose, guys.
This is the advantage.
Good luck.
All right. I'll set the speaker here.
You go first.
I'll turn it up.
You're the rapper.
All right. It's just straight off the dome, too. Like, no writing down, no nothing. Okay. It gives her time to think. Look, you smart. Okay.
Oh, my gosh.
We are not just a podcast. Got my crew with me. D, my money, chose to be. You know I'm... I thought I was going somewhere. But I wasn't. Stunting. I'm here with my Yamaha speaker, going crazy. Pour up the liquor. Grab me a Snickers before I go to break. Hey, and I'm late. Yeah, that's all I got. I don't know. That's all I got, guys. That's all I got.
You know what the
I'm not a
problem
rapper,
is?
guys. I'm a writer, not a freestyler.
The problem is he killed that. And
Did I kill it?
the problem is I can't beat that. Okay? That is the problem.
I feel like you can.
Are we continuing just casual? Are we qualified?
No, you gotta restart the beat for her. Restart the beat.
Yeah, okay.
She has to fill the...
I feel like you guys are making me a joke. Okay. Alrighty. I'm LeeArt. Right here on Not Just a Podcast. About to throw some bars that I know I just don't have. I hope you guys vibe with me. I hope you guys really like this podcast. I am the first interview, so I know I'm gonna rock it down. Wanyana wapitori.
Okay.
Neka mohara sempe. Ay, mamulisa fancy. Bari etla re bolele hanyane.
Oh, she killed me. No, you stabbed. That was hard. I don't know what she said, but it sounded good. All right, guys. So comment down below who you guys think had the better freestyle. Mansa. Mansa. Put an M for Mansa. Put an L for LeeArt. You know, M's for Mansa's in the chat. You know what I'm saying? M's for Mansa in the chat. Look, I want to thank you. Really special thank you for being my first guest on Not Just a Podcast. I really appreciate you for coming through.
Thank you so much.
W's in the chat for LeeArt, guys.
Thank you for having
W's in the
me.
chat for LeeArt. Make sure you guys are supporting her this Friday. Don't forget, her song comes out this Friday. Support, support, support.
Please.
But thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you. So this Friday, also, guys, I will be attending the SASMA. Am I right?
Yes.
Are you going to be there?
I'm going to be there.
Oh, we're going to be there together then. We're going to be there.
together.
So I'm going to be at the SASMA this weekend. We're going to see who's nominated for what categories, you know what I'm saying, what's going. It's my first time going, guys. So, you know what I'm saying, this is something new to me. Maybe next year, you know what I'm saying, I might be nominated for something.
Yeah.
So y'all got to support, you feel me? If y'all support the podcast, maybe next year, you know what I'm saying, you'll see me there and you know what I'm saying. So that's what I'm expecting. I'll give you guys an update of what happened next week on next week's episode. But yeah, guys, do you have any anything you want to say before?
Not really, but please do follow me on my social media. It's Lee_ArtSA across all my social medias. Predominantly, it's TikTok and Instagram. But thank you so much for allowing me to come here and be your first guest. Thank you. I really appreciate it.